Hi, Arpel. How are you? What's the drink? It's the mango coconut water. But I didn't have time to refrigerate it, so it is. I put it in ice. Well, not that I didn't have time to. I just forgot to put it in the refrigerator. It's actually so yummy. I've been drinking the pineapple one, but this one's coconut. I mean, no, it's mango coconut water. I was drinking pineapple coconut water. I don't even know what I'm drinking. This. Not sponsored, but I could literally chug this. It does have carbs, but I'm not mad about it. Hi, Jen. It's actually more dark than it looks very yeah, it looks like pee on the camera, but in real life it's very orange. Wowee. How are you, Myth? Okay, guys, so listen. Today I was feeling like a little like you're dressed up today? Okay, listen. Here's the thing. So first, I had on a hoodie. I was like, I'm literally gonna just be in a hoodie. And then I was like, you know what? No, you're not. You have all these clothes, all these cute clothes. You're gonna wear something cute today. So, that's how we got here. I was tired of it. Going through my clothes, all these things to wear, and not wearing any of it. It didn't make any sense. Am I echoing someone from somewhere? Or am I just crazy? I could just be crazy. I do want to do something really quickly. Your voice sounds lighter. You've heard the say hee. Why do I need to say hee this time? I don't know why my voice would sound lighter. I checked my settings. Everything's okay? I wasn't joking. I have this song stuck in my head. It's still sexy, don't worry. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that for me. I need to add this tag to my thing real quick. Okay. Can you add hashtags in your title of your YouTube stream? Because I think that's what I'm missing. Are you sure you can? Okay, let's see if we get any new people in here. I rarely watch YouTube live streams. Do you want to check mine out and see if it's going okay? Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Bing bong. No? Okay, wait, can you tell me one thing? Is it lagging as much as it usually does? Sometimes? You had some Mariah and Coke? I have not been drinking. We haven't had any. I had a drink at the birthday party I went to, but that was the last time I had a drink. It's delayed, but not that bad, to be honest. Nice. Hi, you look like that Death Note. I look like the Death Note girl? I honestly don't know what she looks like. Is that good or just fine? I feel like I need like some like some bottom lashes to really like seal the deal. You've never seen Death Note? No. I would say like my extent of anime is like Full Metal Alchemist. I would say. Oh my gosh, I had a package. I thought I left it. No, it's just face cream. I thought it was sitting on the table behind me. I was about to be like, leaked. You need some black lipstick. The thing is, I had like a very short-lived, like actual, I would say like goth-esque phase. And when I was in like middle school, and I would wear black eyeliner on my lips, and now every time that I wear black lipstick, it brings me back to that, and I get terrified. I get terrified. I literally, oh my, like you can, don't ask my older sister, honestly, because my mom would make her take me places that she went, and it was just because I was getting into makeup, okay? I just wanted to have fun with it. I wanted to like, I don't know, do a little something, okay? So I had all this different makeup. I would do different looks. It wasn't all just goth makeup, right? But like some days my face would be like so orange, and I thought that if I blended it low enough that like nobody would notice. So my sister would be like, can I go to Walmart? And my mom would need something from the store next to Walmart. So she would drop me and my sister and like my sister's friends off at Walmart. And my sister would be so embarrassed. She would try and lose me in the grocery store because I was orange or because I had like black lipstick on. She didn't want to be seen with me. I'm literally, the only reason I didn't get kidnapped is probably because I look so freaking strange. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and because it was like one end of bad or the other. There was no good. What phase are you terrified of? What? The look? Memories? The memories, I would say. Because I'm only hearing good things about your older sister. You would love her. I was not embarrassed at the time, but whenever I find photos on like my DSI of that time period, I get cringed out and it's just bad. Only good tips. Oh, okay, wait. Tapatio. Do you mean the restaurant? Interesting. I never had me some goth. Hi, Jeremy. Gothish, so emo or alternative. There's low-key a range. I'm literally just me, and I like to dress up. I'm pretty girly, I would say, for the most part. They'd return you anyways? No way! By the way, guys, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it would be so sick if you would subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2K by my birthday. And it's free. And I just might pop up on your feed every once in a while. And you can say hey, and I'll say hi, you know. Hi, honey. Show us those photos. I don't even know if I have my DSI or if it's in Kentucky. I would have to check it out. I'm not happy? Why? Why are you not happy? How can I make you happy? Your birthday's soon? Wait, when's your birthday? I know somebody else's birthday that's soon. Actually, we got like quite a few birthdays coming up. Fire eyeliner, thank you. This is one that I got. I love sales. I'm a sale girl to the core, okay? And after Christmas, Sephora had Christmas-esque items. So like it was an eyeliner, but it was just had like a string hanging on the top where you could put it on your Christmas tree. And I got a really good eyeliner that's usually like 25 bucks for $8. So I opened it on stream. I was really excited about it. I love it. It is so sharp. It's so crisp. Thank you for noticing. That actually makes me so happy. What are you sipping on? Mango coconut water. Normally I would just drink it out of the can, but it wasn't cold, so I put it on ice. You're concerning on days that end in Y? No way. Is that your chaser? It's not a chaser. I'm just drinking it. I could chug these though so fast. There's no alcohol in it. Unanimous. If you want to go to YouTube, there's no ads. That's a come up. $8. Yeah. I was so excited whenever I saw it. I literally was like checking out so fast. I was like, if I gotta pay like a couple dollars for shipping, that's cool. But I ended up getting something else on sale, so I got free shipping too. I wish I would have got two. Because they won't expire, like, as long as you don't open them. They'll last quite a while. Like, I would use it way before it ever expired. Is the original KFC open in Kentucky? The one in, hello? The one in, why am I blinking? I've been to it. Guys, where is it at? It's starts with a C. No, that's Kurt. I think I'm meant to say hi. Big dog to the rescue. That's so true. Guys, please help me. The original KFC in Kentucky. Corbin. It's in Corbin. I've been to it, and I sat right next to the Colonel, and I was like, "Hello," and I sat like this. Aren't we all technically AI? I'm not AI. I don't like that guy. When you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think of me. Hello? Sorry, I just saw your name, Tim. That's what I said, and I'm sure that was offensive. You're cute. Thank you, Tim. I can't hear no one. I'm still stuck in ads. You are doing it to yourself. You could easily go to YouTube. There's no ads over there. If you're on YouTube and watching an ad right now, let me know, because it's not good. Guys, we're so close to my sub goal. Thank you guys so much for subscribing on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Sing us some Bob Dylan. Is that what you want? Wait, honey, why are you mad? Hello? Guys, by the way, if you're on YouTube, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Twitch.tv /Lexativity. Same as on here, actually. Lexi got 3 minutes of ads, y'all. She's rich. No, Twitch doesn't give me barely any of it. Actually. She forgot her username. Don't trust her. You have work in the AM? Good night, Jen. I hope that you sleep well. The other day I ordered McDonald's on DoorDash and the driver's name was Ronald. So it said Ronald is delivering your food. I thought that was funny. Ronald delivering my McDonald's. No, that is funny. I would have totally, depending on my mood, I might would have said something to him, and depending on if he looked cool. I have, on more than one occasion, given a driver like depending on where the restaurant was, and if it was like an extra long drive, I give them some cash when they get to the place because I don't know, I just think it's a nice thing to do. If they did a good job delivering and they weren't dumb, like, because I've had some dumb drivers too, and they don't get anything extra. Bum, 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 bum. Weren't you a DoorDasher? Yes. I was a really nice DoorDasher. Dude, I would be like taking pictures of the signs of places that smelled good. Like when I walked in to pick up the order, I'd walk back out and I'd take a photo of the sign so I'd remember where it was. That is really, like, if you're in a new city and you want to drive around and get to know the place, and you're just like, oh, I have nowhere to go, drive for DoorDash for a little bit, as long as it's not in a bad area. Because that is what I did to learn Austin, was driving DoorDash. That's what I recommend. It's so it makes so much sense because you're driving to all these different areas, dropping off food. You get to see the restaurants, the ones that look good, the ones that look bad, the ones you're like, oh, I want to eat here. Like, there's some people be like be getting takeout from like some fancy restaurants. I don't think that fancy restaurants should offer takeout, because I think that they should force you to come in to get their experience, especially because a lot of places, if you get takeout and it gets to your house, it's not going to be as good as it was in the restaurant. So I think that it's a little bit of like a bad sign if a restaurant offers takeout. If you're thinking that it's fancy, that is. If you're not thinking that it's fancy, that's fine. If you're in a new city, how do you know which are the bad areas? Sometimes you gotta find out the hard way. Or a lot of times, okay, I delivered a lot downtown, and then I went to the rich areas. I made it a point to make sure that I was not in a bad area before I started driving. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Hi, Terrence. Hani did. As soon as he got in here, he added you and he said hello, but you weren't here. Guys, I don't know why. Okay, I guess, you don't know what? Next time I drink one of the pineapple ones, I'm gonna try it in a cup because for whatever reason, this one smells I don't know if it's my cup, but it smells a little bit like sawdust. But it tastes yummy. Looks yummy. Tastes yummy. Smells bad. It's probably yummy. Hi, Ace. How are you? Is this a vampire cosplay? No, but I might bite you in your sleep. Aren't the rich areas the more bad side of town because that's where the thieves will go to steal? I don't necessarily think that's true. I think that sometimes thieves are scared of the rich areas. I think that that just happens in Home Alone. I think that a lot of times Fortnite was actively trying to dox me. It changed the broadcast to raw mic. Oh my goodness. I guess that's why Terrence kept being like, mute your mic. I didn't realize how bad it was. I'm not here, don't mind me. I'm not minding you at all. Definitely don't see you in the chat. I'm totally fine. No, I've seen it happen in real life as well. I don't know. I never had an issue with it. Like, I'm talking some of the neighborhoods I went to. Like I had to buzz in. I had to buzz in to get to the gates. Those ones, okay, and in those areas, I would say I wasn't like learning the house area. You know, I was finding out what restaurants were over there, okay? Oh, also, some of the apartment communities that weren't like super fancy, but they were like had amazing views. I'm talking like the Texas Hill Country area. I went over there a couple times. Oh my gosh, like I would deliver the food. I would like let them go get it, and then I'd be like, I'm just gonna watch the sunset for a second, because I like wasn't in a hurry to go get it. I hadn't accepted another delivery, you know, and I would just be like, wow, because some of the freaking Texas sunsets, so beautiful. And you guys, if you know me, like if you know me, then you know that I am a sucker for a good sunset. I'm a sucker for a good, like, anything nature. I love everything nature. Are you streaming yourself on another platform? Yes, I'm also on Twitch. You ever been to a crack house? Yes. And I did not like it. One of my childhood friends got into some bad things. I didn't partake in anything there, but I was terrified. A woman of culture, yes sir, to nature vibes. Dude, I saw this tent. It was small tent. It was like 5 foot by 5 foot, and it was on Mega Deal on Walmart, and it was literally $15. And I was like, oh my gosh, should I get it and put it in the middle of my stream room and then like and then camp in it? But the room's not big enough. I got my tape measure and measured. It would be like way too tight. And then I was like, also, I'm trying to save up for a new PC, so I probably shouldn't just buy silly stuff. Of course, who had that thought? I would love to go camping, but none of my friends like to camp. And the ones that say that they do are just big liars. And you can't be a whine. I cannot stand camping with whiny babies. Like, it's fine if you're like, say, oh, I'm cold or I'm hot, whatever. That's fine. But you can't be like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the night. Like, hello, please. Don't come on the camping trip if you don't wanna rough it a little bit. I love to camp. When was the last time you went camping? But I'm not even kidding. I got my tape measure. My little tape measure, and I was like doing the measurements. I was like measuring it up. I love this tape measure because it has a clip on it, and I can just like stick it on my belt buckle and go to town. I just bought silly stuff I shouldn't have. Caitlin Clark trading cards for $75. Well, if it... You never know. That stuff sometimes is good flips. Has she become a construction worker? Yes. What? No, homies like camping? Nah, come on. To camp in a tent is OG, but to have finances to post up in a camper. Do you like four-wheelers or jet skis? My pop told me. I like four-wheelers. I haven't I've been on jet skis. I thought it was fun. I've never driven a jet ski myself. But I'm not opposed to it. I would definitely do it. I just don't know anybody that has them, and I haven't had a chance to go out driving them myself. Good flips. That's my problem though. If I actually pull a card that's worth like 300, I'm the kind that will want to keep it and not sell it. Well, I mean, sometimes keep holding is good, but you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them, right? That's the way it goes. Rolled a jet ski out on a big pond out in Maine. Let me ride on it. That was a vibe. That sounds like amazing. I really like kayaking though. Like I like getting a little workout in. Not like whitewater rafting. I'm not into that. But I like a little adventure. I like to paddle a little bit, you know. What you gotta do is buy Hot Wheels and then open them so they have no collection value. I will not be buying Hot Wheels, period. But if I do buy some, now I know that I shouldn't open them. Kayaking is awesome. I do it regularly. Paddle, you don't like kayaking? Wait, I gotta check our sub count on YouTube. You guys are freaking killing it. Thank you guys so much for all the YouTube subs. Please get naked. The drink, the smoothie from the store, those things have so much. They're so yummy, but they have so much sugar. I used to love them, and now they're so sweet. I could barely drink one. Bless me. I see your plan now. The dying hero? That's crazy. I'm not preying on his downfall. But that's a good idea. It would be pretty shocking if he managed to die when he works the car park. I mean, have you seen how some people drive their parking lots? It's very possible to get hurt in a parking lot. Dun dun. Ba, ba. What are you asking, honey? Hello? Too much sugar for sure. That's what I think. I ran over an elderly couple in the parking lot just yesterday. Really? Are you serious? No, you're not serious. There's no way. Lily got a ring to it. Should have been me. Nice. Hi, Leon. Oh, or Leo. Is it Leo or Leon? Why are you just like an aunt that thinks witches are real? I'm just having fun. What are you wearing right now, Ruben? I really want to know what I'm working with. What was for dinner tonight? I had spicy chicken tenders and some potato wedges. Yo, I'm not wearing anything. That's perfect. Honestly, if you're like sitting at your house by yourself, be comfy. Because whenever I'm not streaming, I promise you I'm as comfy as I can get. It's true. I'm not gonna say that. It's not true. That's crazy. All I've eaten today is an apple, slice of cantaloupe, and one donut with milk. Haven't had a full meal. I'm surprised I'm not super hungry. Trying to decide if I should have some dinner or leave it. So this is what I would recommend. If you know yourself and you know that you're gonna end up like getting hungry later in the night and you're gonna like get a snack, I would say eat like something light right now. But if you think you can go till morning without eating anything, if you don't eat something right now, then I would just hold off. That's what I would say. Because sometimes if I'm like getting snacky like I was last night, I started getting snacky and then I didn't eat anything, and then while I was streaming I ended up getting like some pretzels, which I really didn't need, but at the end of the day it's fine. But if I would have just had something before stream, I probably would have not went and got that snack. I'm in my Star Wars pajamas. I want Star Wars pajamas. Like, I just want like a long sleeve, short, Baby Yoda PJ set. I know that's very specific, but it has to exist. There's no way it doesn't exist. I need one more hair tie. And I know that one exists around here somewhere. If the cat didn't steal them all. I saw one earlier. I think that everything's too close with my glasses on. Are you a beaver? Because damn. Are you a beaver? Because damn. That's funny. Actually, I haven't heard that one in a while. But I have heard it nonetheless. I wish that I could wake up with amnesia and forget about the stupid little things. Like the way it felt to fall asleep next to you and erase all of your memories. 'Cause you don't deserve to think about me or remember that we ever met. I hate you. Just kidding. Saying I hate you and then ending will be crazy. Okay, I gotta get a hair tie. I'm gonna actually find one. You know what I have? Dude, I usually have like 1,000. There's no way. Found one. That I Hate You was directed towards Choose a Myth God? I mean... Bro, I'm so dyslexic! was so bad. I'm literally gonna get banned over that. There's no way. Good. Dyslexic Lexi, you could literally call me that and it would be true. Unfortunately. I cannot believe I just got their names mixed up like that. It wasn't even that bad. I just really didn't mean to do it. Guys, my allergies have been so bad today. Is anybody else dealing with bad allergies? Or is it just me? I feel like it might just be me. I'm allergic to your excuses. Wait, what am I excusing? Because I'm not fine at all. Yes, Jeremy, I'm not fine at all. How are you? Turn on your humidifier. I don't need any more humidity. That's the crazy thing. The air here is not dry. I'm immune to everything. I'm always at 100. Can you breathe on me? Just like so that I can get some of your cells. Weird kink, but all right. Just a little bit, just like a little breath. Five in, that's what I'm doing. Do you guys hate the lo-fi music? What if I accidentally do more? If you accidentally do more, what does that mean? Are you gonna bite me? I wouldn't judge you. I used to, after Twilight came out, I would sleep with a scarf around my neck because I was afraid that a vampire was going to come in my room and bite me. Oh, I would prefer a heavy one. Yeah. A really heavy breath. I like elevator music with a heavy bass. Have you ever seen Vampire Diaries? A long time ago, I don't remember it, but I watched it with my older sister because she was like obsessed with it, but half the time I would just watch it to hang out with her and then I would fall asleep. Take me to your crib. Cause I'm already high enough. You got me good. I'm already high enough. Dude, I'm not singing that one. That's too much for my vocals. You're wide enough to be a vampire. You sure the scarf worked? Yes, it worked. Don't ask any more questions. Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Got a little something that... No, I think it's... Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. I don't remember the next part. You cut off? Did I cut off or did you cut off? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Tell you a little something that you might like to hear. That's my shit. Is that so? What are we drinking? Some ice water? Well, I was drinking mango coconut water, but now I'm out of it. So I do have water as well. We will be swapping to that. I wish I had more of this, but it's not sugar free, so. Oh yeah, he said he was going to kiss you if you didn't come. He still might kiss you. And that would be trouble. I come and go. I prove you got the right to please everybody. I come and I go. Prove you've got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini. I'm not Houdini. I just ate the rest of my ice. Now we just got a water bottle. I'm sorry. Oh, I can disappear if I like to. But I have no reason to disappear currently. Are you just singing the songs that are in my head? I have a confession. What's your confession? It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time all I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. Okay, so what is this? Lyric City? Let us know. You gotta type the lyrics, bro. That's what this is about. Oh. Hi, Bofa. How are you? Welcome home. Welcome home. Honey, I told TJ that you want to kiss. Bing bang. I just had some garlic. Now he's running. Why are you running? Why are you running? He probably is running. He probably is like running out of his house right now. He can't stop. I told you. You see this shit you got me typing? Oh, you were typing suspicious things on your own the other day. Just like you said whenever you said that you open your mouth so the helicopter can come in. Hello, hi. Hi, man, you. I'm leaving until she changes. Until I change what? Clothes? You're never coming back? I'll never see you again. What did you say? You said whenever people tell you to open your mouth and put the food in, they say, here comes the helicopter, and then you open your mouth. Am I gaming? Not currently. Probably not tonight. We're probably just gonna hang out tonight. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love Obi-Wan. You look like Hocus Pocus lady. I'll cast a spell on you. I'll put a spell on you. I'm not very good at this. Hi, Miv. How are you? Talk about dinner. I already did. I had 2 chicken tenders and potatoes. Yeah, I don't do any witchy stuff. But I just like this top. These actually go like this, but I was having fun playing with them. Why not? I don't know. You should do more witchy stuff. I do like tops like this, though. Like cooking in a cauldron. That would have been fun for Halloween. Me wearing this with just like a cauldron with ramen in it and just like eating the eggs. Make a big ol' stew. Yeah, make a big ol' stew and put a spell on you. That's what I should have done. No, people are supposed to say, here comes the airplane. But he said that his parents said, here comes the helicopter. I never heard anybody say that. I've never drank blood before. That's crazy. I don't know what you want me to say. That's what you know. I'm just repeating what you did say. Guys, at least he wasn't here when Dance and Dominate was talking about me flipping his art piece. I don't think he would have been happy about that conversation. Dude's a freak. A freak-a-leak. Yeah, wait, how did your parents do the helicopter noises? What are the lyrics to the Freak-a-Leak song? I used to make a good propeller sound as a kid. Call in. We'd like to hear it. Call me crazy, but is that Pickle Rick? It is Pickle Rick. He's really chilling back there. He's not even in frame today. Crystal, Monique, Christina. No, I'm no longer a kid. Oh. You've lost that it's a lost art now, I guess. For now. Guys, I have to stretch real quick. That's my jam. My lips can't do the vibrating sound anymore. Like. Or what? Yeah, that was the sound they made. Mine still do that, but you just gotta do it. I can't because I'll get copyright. You got subwoofers? That would be crazy. Ow. Breaking things. That was crazy. She bums it daily at the crack house. Dude, I only went to that house once when I was like 16. No, I wasn't 16. I was like 17. I never went back there again. I don't even think I hung out with that girl after that. And she was like my childhood best friend. What's the lore behind the crack house? No, one of my childhood friends, I hadn't seen her in a while because she had moved away because her mom started dating somebody new. And so I hadn't seen her in a long time. And then she came back to town and she just had like, she had like moved a bunch of times, like after, like with depending on like who her mom was dating at the time, she like moved schools a lot. But anyways, so like she had gotten like became friends with some not good influences, and anyways, so like she had came and picked me up, and she was like, oh, I gotta stop at one of my friends' houses and pay them. And I was like, okay. She was like, do you mind if we stop by? And I was like, no. And she was like, I'm just gonna warn you, like they live in kind of like a rough house. And I was like, oh, that's no problem. Oh, like nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to witness. It was crazy. Thank you, another line out, for gifting a sub to Unanimous Booty. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, another line out. Bless your soul. That's sad. I've been in crack houses I didn't know till later. Dude, it was like actually crazy. Like, I walked in and I was like, and she was like, we were walking up the stairs because like you walked in, it was like an old townhouse, like an old townhouse in like the city area of where I used to live. And like you walked in and it was like the foyer. It looked like the foyer of a regular house, but they had like divided it into different like apartment units. And there was one and you would like go upstairs, and as we were going up the stairs, she was like you might see some things that you haven't seen before, but just like act cool. And I was like, what? And I was like, should I go sit in the car? And she goes, it's too late. And I was like, am I about to be sacrificed? Like, I haven't hung out with you in years, and now we're in this house. I really thought I was gonna die. But I would simply leave. Dude, I didn't have a car. That was floating. But after, we were only there for probably like 15 minutes, but it felt like an hour. And as we were leaving, this was me. Like, we got out of there, I like ran to the car, and she was like, why are you running? And I was like, we gotta get out of here. And she was like, stop. She was like, they're gonna see you acting weird. And I was like, get in the car, drive, and take me home. And she did, but girl. I am a woman. Bad situation, yes. It was okay though. I was fine. I actually don't think I've seen her since then. Bum, bum, bum. I hope she's doing okay. I know she's still alive, but I hope she's doing okay. Check off on her. She might be possessed. I think she's okay. I think she's fine. I don't know that she's fine, but I think she's fine. Bro, do not say that. Ow. Scared. I'm sure she's fine. No, like the last I knew, she just was just a pothead. That's fine. Wait, so what did you guys have for dinner? I've said what I had like 6 times. I really wanted to have pizza, but I held off. Chili? Dude, I'm like over the soup life right now. Like I can't even think about eating a soup right now. Why? I'm just like I want the meats. Like I want a steak, not a steakhouse. I do want a steakhouse too. But I want like a barbecue restaurant in my backyard, and I just want to walk out there and be like, brisket me, or like give me sausage. I just want to walk into my backyard and be like, I want some spicy sausage, and I want it to be like in my hands. That would be good. I would love that. Garlic bread and homemade meatballs. Yummy. That actually sounds good too. Ma'am, phrasing. Oh, the sausage, but spicy. I don't, hey. If you've got spicy meat, you need to go to the doctor. If your meat is spicy, you need to go to the doctor. That's all I'm gonna say. Go in your yard and yell out, give me sausage. No, but what if I say spicy sausage? Spicy smoked sausage. Ma'am, put the phrasing down. You need penicillin. I want to try charcoal grilled bacon in the mountains in nature. Oh my gosh. Honey's on nature cooking TikTok. Why is it spicy? It should never be spicy. Spicy makes it better. Honey wants to try... Wait. He did say he wants to try bacon. How did I not notice that? Sometimes if you put icy hot on your sausage... Okay, there's nothing tummy down that needs icy hot. Maybe your like kneecap or something. That is some weird kink that I don't even want to think about any further. With a professional knife TikTok, yeah. With a professional knife. Relax, I was taking a joke. I think that I'm a little like... I don't take jokes very well. I'm a very serious person. I like to make jokes, but I don't like to take jokes. We accept you for what you are. Stop it. No, but like imagine backyard brisket. That's what I used to have when he had to explain why he had icy hot on his junk. I'm getting a head start. I'm gonna save her dad. Plot twist, you get a man who can whip it up in the kitchen for you. I like your logic. She's never been okay. Her condition has gotten worse and worse over the years. Rob your father for beef. If it's your dad, is it really kidnapping? I'm gonna text your dad just to give him a heads up or something. He'll be fine. Very independent backstory, not gonna lie. She do look like a dad napper. Not a dad napper. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hide your dads. Hide your wives. Hide your dads. Hide your wives. It's good to change the topic. You're probably right. No, but I say it all the time. My dad has a really nice smoker. He's very good at using it. He's very good at staying at home. So he has time to like babysit that meat. And also, I'm kidnapping him because last time I was in town, he said he was gonna make me brisket, and he made me burgers. And honestly, I thought that was sinister. I thought that was sinister. He said he didn't have a chance to do it. He didn't have a chance to prep it. But I didn't know till I got there to eat. I was like, I was happy that there was food available, for sure. But I was like, is that a burger? Is that a burger? Oh, he had a heads up. That's how I knew that he was that's how I knew that he offered to make it for me. Dirt dirt. It doesn't. You give a heads up to my family, yeah. Dude, the ceiling fan in the room that I stay at my mom's house was broken the last time I was there. And I literally was like, hey, if you buy a ceiling fan before I go back home, like, I'll install it. My mom's boyfriend was like, what's wrong with the one that's in there? It worked before you came. How often do you go into this room and turn the ceiling fan on, sir? Well, not very often, but you're the first person that's complained about it not working. I turn it on. It's literally like ba-ding, ba-ding, da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. It sounds like it's literally like off kilter, and it sounds like it like the thing inside of it's broken, and it sounds like it's gonna like murder you in the middle of the night. Like, it literally is terrifying. Okay, and I was like, I'm just saying, if you buy a new ceiling fan, like, we could go in for a really good deal. If you buy a new one, like, I'll install it. Long story short, they did not get one before I left. And I said, let me know when there's a new ceiling fan here, and I'll come back. I live under your bed. Do you like it under there? I clean it. It's probably pretty nice. You took all my bits. How dare you? Did I take them? Good. That's called standing on business. I'm in your walls. Oh, I don't like that. I'll probably just stay with my grandma. If not, I have to have a fan in the ceiling. Like, I know that may sound crazy. Oh. Let me change the planet. Yeah, change the planet, Ani. There is another room available there, but one of my mom's boyfriend's kids comes over once a week, and he doesn't like the room that I slept in. He doesn't like the guest room. So I can't sleep in the room that has a fan that works. Buy a tower fan? No, there's no. I offered to install the fan. I will have a ceiling fan, or I will stay at my grandma's house. I like it to be blowing on me, like directly over top of me. I want to like close my eyes and feel like I'm in the jungle and there's a breeze coming. And a breeze coming. And a breeze coming. That's what I like. Ceiling fans are dangerous if you don't install them right. If you install them right, they're fine. Why would they be dangerous? Forget I asked. Hey, except that fan that you got me that my little sister stole, and then it eventually like burnt out because of how much we used it. That fan, it was called the Hurricane, no? Tornado. Tornado 3000? Was it tornado or hurricane? I've seen some things. It might have, I think it was like Tornado 3000. It was the coolest fan. It literally had so many modes. Dude, is that thing still for sale? I've never seen another one of those in my life. Dude, can you find the link? Can you link it to me? Can you find where you bought it from and send me that link? I just, like, that just popped into my memory. That thing was so freaking nice. It definitely wasn't Tornado 3000. Knowing what you call hurricanes. Let me go back 7 years in my Amazon account. Just look up Hurricane 3000. Feet, please. Not for free, Hakan. I'm not... Terrence. Myth. There's no 3000. Okay. Who is... There wasn't any numbers? Dude, I gotta find this. All I know. Hi, Tech. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button because it helps boost my stream. Or if you're watching on Twitch and you could just hop over to YouTube real quick and like my stream on YouTube, that also helps. I'm not a foot person. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I get it. Where are you from? I'm from Kentucky. Black Blizzard fan. No, I just saw your message. But I don't see the one that I had. Wait, do you actually have the real one? I don't see it. With remote, okay. I'm sending you the link, okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely not coming up. Which country? The United States. He said, please, dogs. No, he said, please, he wants to see my dogs. But not for free. Inches. But mine was like gray. Mine was a different color. Mine was like gray. That's not it. It had the remote and like install. It had a remote. That's not it. That's literally it? No. Where's the remote? It had a very fancy remote. This one doesn't even have a remote. Dude, it had a remote because I would keep the remote in my bed and I would be like in the middle of the night and I'd wake up and I'd be like, and I'd turn it higher and I'd be like, and then I'd turn it lower. And then I'd be like, it'd calm back down, and then I'd get hot, and then, because you guys know I had like 17,000 pillows in my bed, and I'd turn it back up, and it'd be like, they changed the thumbnail? The thumbnail on what? Thank you guys for liking the stream. But that one doesn't, see? No, it's a totally different fan. They don't even have the better one anymore. It's a totally different one. If you go to the link, bro, that was it, man. That was it. That was it. And all the buttons up the side. Oh my gosh, that was it. I wonder if I could find it on eBay. Well, my sister stole it, and then she was pregnant, so I felt bad to take it with me. She was pregnant, and I was leaving her. You can't take a fan from a pregnant lady. You can't take a fan from a pregnant lady. Want to watch me do it? Do you know a pregnant lady? Yes. Yes, I'm on Twitch talking to Twitch chat. Who are you talking to right now? Wait, what was it called? Oh my gosh, and that handle? They're never gonna make another one. She ain't nothing like mine. You guys know this song? She's delusional, dude. I missed that fan, dude. I gotta look it up on eBay. 16-inch. Bro, why did they discontinue it? I don't think I learned anything today. Why not? We gotta learn something. Wait, what was the brand? Dude, I'm gonna find this. That one was pretty decent. Holmes. Somebody's gotta have one. Bro, you think if I message them and ask if they have any in layaway? How did you find that fast? Did you just search fan? Oh my gosh, and the rotations! The rotations! I forgot about the rotations. Nope, it's not on the internet anywhere. Used. Give me that used fan. That's it for me. Good night. Good night, Juarez. I found the Live Life at Full Gallop shirt. OMG. Dude, I forgot about that one. I don't know what happened to that shirt. I still have the Feed Me and Tell Me I'm Pretty shirt. The rotations. Dude, I don't know why it was called rotating. Maybe if I Google reverse search it on here. Guys, this is what it looked like. It was so nice. Bro, what happened to my camera? Bro, where's my camera? Hello? Dude, I think that What? Can I unplug it and plug it back in? No, because then it won't work. What is going on? There's no way. Dude, what is happening? I literally just got a notification that my window doesn't recognize my camera's my camera. Guys, I'm literally gonna have to restart. That's what that badoop badoop was. It said that there's no way I show you guys the fan and then my computer doesn't recognize my webcam. Okay, I'm gonna try to unplug it and plug it back in and see if it'll work, but I doubt it will. Please, 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 please. There's no way. This would only happen to me. How many seconds do you think I should wait? Because right now I'm just kind of like waiting to see if it reboots. Does your PC recognize it now? I mean, I'm gonna have to like restart my whole stream, I think. Dude, that's wild. No, it's not recognizing it. Like it's not even like alerting that I plugged it in. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna restart. I'll be right back. Because it's not even recognizing that it's on my computer right now. That's so freaking crazy. I'm never showing that. Now I don't even like that old fan. There's no way it's right as soon as I showed that fan. That's crazy. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. If you're not following, make sure you follow so you don't lose this stream. If you're on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe so that you can come back. There's no accident. Bro, I'm literally going to be right back. I just got to restart my PC.